Hey, how's it going? My name is John and I go by Fall Row. Hit that intro. Alright, welcome back to some more LA Noire. Let's go ahead and get right into this. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, all that stuff's linked to the Discord in the description and my Spotify page if you want to check that out, as well as link to my Twitch if you want to stop by and catch me live sometime. Let's get going. We got a big old clue to go follow up on.
He's the cop who arrested that
Away we go!
It's about time.
It's a cop time! Alright, Rusty, you're driving.
The grand jury. Case is thrown out.
I'm the brains. You're the driver. I'm the baby and you're the driver. That's how it works here.
All those cases, Rusty. What have I been telling you all along?
We gotta get this guy.
I know.
No shit.
Enough women have died.
Yeah, and it's our asses on the line too, Phelps. You heard what the captain said.
Maybe if somebody listened to me.
Not gonna take responsibility for all those bad convictions.
Success is a double-edged sword.
Let's just get this sick pervert and have it done with.
Love to. Alright, let's see if we got anything to find here.
Rather you than me, Phelps.
Oh. And just like that.
You know the local hobos use that as a reprieve.
Cave all overgrown with rolling
All
odorous
overgrown
plants.
with trailing odorous plants
trailing.
which curtain out the day. Where next? Elizabeth Short.
Damn.
Betty Short. Black Dahlia.
Actual proof that it's him.
Elizabeth Short's social security card.
Jesus Christ.
That's not all. There's another stanza from Shelley.
Can you work it out?
I think so.
You got a city map? See if you can work out where he's taking us.
Let's see if I can remember where any of this is. I know where I'm supposed to go, I think. Library. Art museum. Cool. Okay. Actually, hold on. Let me read it again.
I don't like this freak leading us around by the nose.
Crown sleeps in the midst with an awakening sound from his curved roof. Comes first tears, blah blah blah. Okay, I had to look it up just to double check to make sure. But it is I believe it is the Hall of Records, because I remembered it being that, but I wasn't quite sure, so I decided to just look it up real quick, just in case. Even though I know there's only like so many landmarks to go to. But I couldn't remember the order, but I knew that that was one of the next ones. But I think from here I know where to go.
Really him. The fuck who killed the Dahlia. Can you believe this? He's leading us.
It's his game, Rusty. You may want someone to catch him, but he's extremely dangerous. I doubt if he will give up easily.
Shoots me down to the fucking ground.
Why was he even called the Black Dahlia murder? I don't remember.
What a day to be a cop.
What was the whole Black Dahlia thing about? I cannot for the life of me remember what that was about. I'm gonna have to look that up later just to remember. Alright, let's get in here. I'm gonna chase down a serial killer. What was that shiny? There was a shiny on the desk. I saw it. You can't fool me. I saw the shiny. Give me shine.
Can I help you, sir?
Yes, give me the shiny.
Detectives, LAPD. This is very important, sir. How do we get to the top of the chandelier?
You what?
Have a little faith, pal. We're in a real hurry.
Head up to the top floor. There's an access panel and a ladder in the maintenance room.
Oh, weird. I didn't know that was even a collectible. That's interesting. I never did like 100% collectible run or anything, so that's new to me. That's nice. Okay, you're too slow, Rusty. Keep up. Never mind, I went the wrong way, I think. There we go.
Let's go.
I'm going out there, Rusty.
Oh!
Better you than me.
Imagine this being part of your job.
Deirdre Muller's missing watch.
So the Mueller case was him.
The temple's high of man's ear and eye, roofed over sculptures and posy. Where have I seen that?
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Jesus Christ, hold it off that goddamn thing. Find a rope, Rusty. Waste time. See if you can swing that thing side to side. Get close to the edge, then jump for it.
This is so dangerous. That security guard down there is probably fucking getting absolutely busted up. There's glass falling on him. That must have been awful. Oh, thank God my hat was fine.
That was too close.
Yeah, well, the higher you climb, the further you fall.
Let's get out of here.
I suppose so.
Another Dahlia clue?
No, a yellow gold wristwatch.
The Molder Dame.
Yes, and a scrap of the poem.
Another location.
If I can work it out.
And next is the public library, I believe. Where is the public library? There.
Can you drive to this one?
Take it away, Rusty.
He keeps mementos from all his victims.
This guy needs to be taken out of circulation.
He takes pleasure at stringing us along, demonstrating how much smarter he is.
You can enjoy it while it lasts. Got you now, genius. Coming for you.
And you can rest assured knowing that Alico gas.
It is also crazy the more that I think about the fact that they use like a real life serial killer and murder and victims and stuff is like kind of insane
I'm pulling rank here, Cole. I'm not hauling myself up there.
because the fact that they even brought up like Elizabeth Short
Slow me down anyway, old
is
timer.
kind of crazy. And it's not like entirely fictionalized. It's like, no, some of this stuff is like real. Like this is the shit that the Black Dahlia was doing at this time. It's kind of crazy. It's interesting to have like a fictionalized version of a real thing happen though, and be like, well, you're basically playing as the cop who worked the case, even though this isn't the cop that worked the case, you know? It's so strange. Also, why do we ever change desk from homicide when it feels like most of the crimes we get, even when we were on like traffic or whatever, is like still homicides a lot of the time? Not another balancing act. Oh, made it, and I didn't lose my hat.
Backwards is a step in the right direction.
Amen, Phelps. Whoa, okay. Okay, good. That went to the place I needed to go. That was terrifying. I just like... I didn't know you could just skip all that by jumping at an angle. That's kind of neat. That must be really helpful for speedrunning.
Our Lady of Guadalupe, ripped from Antonia's necklace.
Ah.
Round which death laughed, sepulchred emblems of dead destruction, ruin within ruin. So this is a treasure hunt.
The Black Deep. So next we go to the tar pits.
What is it this time?
The religious medal from the Maldonado case.
The Dahlia, Moeller, Maldonado. When this gets out,
We still have to find the guy, Rusty.
another poem. Well, you must have some idea, right? Come on, Phelps. We're on a roll here. Don't let me down.
Wow.
That was interesting that it did the little, like, investigation charm noise when he said that. That was kind of cool. A neat little detail.
Isn't that the cop who won a medal in solving all the cases?
Tar pits, yes. Okay. That's like up here somewhere, isn't it? We're stupid. Really far away. Where is it? Is it down here? Ah, there we go.
You know the way.
Also,
You can
Rusty,
drive.
you're driving. There's no way I'm driving all that way. This video will take fucking 2.5 hours if I drive.
We're gonna catch hell for this. Banging up innocent men.
The newspapers
Well,
will crucify
at least one of them
the
we
guy.
were
They won't have
told
time to wonder about our
to just make a conviction,
We'll
so...
be okay, Rusty. As long as we catch the guy.
I hope you're right, Cole. We'll be famous if we make this case.
Yeah, people do often overlook...
Have to think things over.
Sorry, Adion. People often overlook, those that get, like, falsely imprisoned on investigations like this. They really are just like, oh, yeah, but the one that we needed to catch is the one that we caught. And everybody's kind of like, ah, okay. It's fine that they fucked up. They had wrong information or whatever. Occasionally it gets brought up, but so often it just gets overlooked.
These are my best shoes, Phelps. I'll leave you to it.
Why is it always gotta be me? Alright, we're going tar diving.
Very funny.
I like that he keeps his hat on. So important that he wears his hat.
Get a move on, Cole. Those boards are sinking. You want to end up like the other fossils?
I don't really know which way I'm supposed to go, actually. So just follow it and see where it ends up. I don't know if I'm meant to go left or right.
Snakes around, Phil. Can you see it through the tar?
I can, just barely.
Whoa!
How you doing out there?
I'd be doing better if you were the one trying to get across this thing.
I'm doing as good as you could be doing for a guy who's sinking in tar actively. I walk like I'm walking with a limp.
Easy.
But I'm pushing my way through the tar.
You don't want to fall in now, Phil.
That's at the forefront of my thinking. Steady.
It's at the forefront of my thinking. On the island, I believe. Yep. The white shoe slaying.
One of Teresa Terreldson's shoes.
Proving that he not only got away with these murders, but got other people falsely convicted for it. It's crazy. He really is just kind of playing with them.
A sphere which is as many thousand spheres. Okay, where to now?
Well, there's only like one other landmark, so that's the one we're going to.
What is it?
Rowboat through tar.
Open-toed white shoe, and another stanza from the poem.
Oh, I really thought that hobo bum did the Terrelson broad.
Confessions from the insane aren't the most credible evidence, Rusty.
That's a good point.
Over.
It's all part of his power.
Fair enough.
over us, making us run around all over the city for the crumbs he's leaving us.
So if we keep this up, we can find the guy?
Maybe. Wouldn't that be nice? And then, where's the last one? There it is. Away we go, Rusty! Whee! Problem solving.
You drive. I need to go over the case notes.
We're solving crimes, buddy.
So this guy looks out for women in bars who've had too much to drink.
Who are emotionally disturbed.
Need a shoulder to cry on, he plies them with booze.
Probably offers them a lift home.
Then beats their brains out and strangles them. Could be any schmo hanging out in the bar.
No, not anyone. He displays the bodies, leaves us messages. For all the violence, it's very controlled behavior.
Yeah. He's a crazy man. He's a psychopath. Alright, we're here. Go check inside, I guess. Or not. Check inside. This is where I'm supposed to go, right? I believe so. Where? Is there anything to find here? Can't go through any of the doors, it seems like. I might be wrong, actually. Where? I don't see anything to find here. confusing. That should be where we go next, I think. Yeah. So what am I missing? Where is the thing? Is it not on like a grave? Assume it would be. I'm not seeing where it is. There's something I'm missing here? Where do I go? I really don't go inside? Okay. Hold on. I have to look this up, I think, because I'm lost. Give me a moment. Okay. I figured out. So, for some reason, I forgot that this happened. So, I went to the next location because I remembered where this ended, and I even looked it up, and the guide was like, this is the last location, but I forgot that this part, while you're driving around, he's like, oh, this is where we need to go, and then, because it's for a separate part. Actually, now that he's told me, you can drive, Rusty. That makes more sense. I was really confused by that, because I was like, no, that doesn't line up with what I was just reading, or what the note even says, so I was like, what the fuck? I forgot that there's parts of this game that, again, because you're meant to be driving everywhere yourself. I'm just skipping it for the sake of the video. And then I get reminded why that's not how that works. At least we know where we need to go next, though. That helps. Alright, let's go through a maze.
And on it goes. When do you think we'll reach the end of this thing?
I don't know, Rusty. Alright.
His mother would be proud of him, catching all those...
We have to fucking run a mile just to get to the maze.
You ever been in here, Gallup?
No. I have no intention of going in. I heard that thing's tricky.
No maze is that tricky. Pick a wall, stick to it until you get to the center. Pretty easy, actually. I like to go with left first, usually. See? If you just stick to this wall. You see, then that goes around. You know that's a dead end. Just stay on with your hand on the left wall. Because even if you hit a dead end, you just keep following the wall, you'll eventually find the center. Although for this one, I don't really have to because I can hear it. It's at least a little easier. But that really does, like, help so much. When you're trying to figure out how to get through a maze, you just pick a wall and start following it. Again, I kind of broke it because I also kind of already know sort of what I need to do, so.
What's belonging to Celine Axford Henry. Thrones, altars,
and then this is where we're supposed to go to the church. Okay.
No, it couldn't be.
Rusty? That was easy.
It's like nighttime now.
Henry's ring. How far
We
does this
spent
thing
all day
go?
following these clues.
How did we not catch this nut job?
Because we kept getting told to arrest the wrong people. Even though Phelps kept saying there's a serial killer and all these matches, or all of these patterns match the serial killer we're looking for. And then everybody said, it's not a serial killer. It's not always a serial killer, Phelps. They were all wrong. Every single one of them was wrong. Okay, now we go to the church. Which is... where? This.
You drive. I need to go over the case notes.
This was the only landmark that's out of the way that you don't find just driving around for the missions or whatever, which is kind of interesting because it's also the only one that the game is like, oh, maybe we should go check out the art museum.
He's leading us this trail of evidence.
An ounce of prevention saves
Why?
many enemies.
Vanity. He wants to see if there's anyone
Really
out there
interesting.
smart enough to catch him.
For safety.
He leaves us evidence, but every location is a trap.
He's testing us, physically and mentally, to see whether we are worthy of him.
The Titan guy, who had the stouts with God.
Very good. You thinking about reading some Shelley?
All that egghead stuff? I'm sticking to the funny papers and performing to sleep better.
Honestly, probably not the worst idea. Okay. Now it should work? Question mark? Do we actually go in the door this time? Oh, it's bugged. Fuck. Okay. Hold on. Let me try and drive away and then drive back, and hopefully that'll fix it. Okay, let's see if that worked. I don't know if this is a thing that I have to drive to, or if there's a certain thing that I'm like missing. I don't know.
That's the guy from the papers.
I think we are supposed to go to the door, right? Unless it was like placed on a gravestone somewhere. Well, we can't go through the door. Double check all the gravestones again, just in case. I have a feeling this might be completely bugged again. In which case I'm gonna have to fucking restart all of this again. I'm not seeing anything. Yeah, I think it bugged again. God damn this game. Come on. Really broken? I think I'm supposed to be able to go in there, but for some reason it just won't let me. Great. Okay, well... I guess I'll pause it and we'll come back on the final confrontation, because now I have to redo all this or something, so... I guess we'll be back in a minute. Okay, there we go. So again, even though it told me where I needed to go, I just had to drive around and then ask for directions, and then for some reason that made him trigger it. I don't know what happened. Everything's fucking bugged. Who knows? I'm just glad it fucking figured it out. I don't know why it did that. See if this one's also bugged. Okay, no. This... Okay, this fixed it. That was so weird. I don't know why it did that, but... Okay, I'll fuck it. I'll take it. Whatever. As long as it works.
There's the throne up there. Now it's just a matter of getting to it.
So I guess the answer was the church, but then you drive around the church, and then he goes, oh, actually, it's not the church. It's over here. It's so confusing. Like I said, sometimes this game makes it so difficult for no reason. And now we're back at the movie studio. This is where we had that big shootout earlier in the game, right? At the movie studio or whatever? Or the movie set? Was that this place? Oh.
Jesus, now look what you did. Hang on, Cole. I'll get you off of there.
Okay. This is fine. Don't worry about it. Anytime now would be good. Hurry up, Rusty!
Gotta make it to the next platform. Get that thing as close as you can, then jump.
Ooh. Nice. God, this job is stressful. Oh, let me go down. And that's the E key, yeah, from the last case.
Typewriter ring. Evelyn Summers.
Is that everything?
Place he calls home. End of the line.
Go!
No, no, no. Come on. No.
We're pretty close to the ground. We could have just jumped off, to be honest. What was that? What?
I thought the whole thing was gonna come crashing
Oh,
down.
I thought he died. Oh my
I
god.
thought so too. He murdered Evelyn Summers, Rusty. The last trophy was her ring.
You find another piece of the poem?
Yes. The last piece.
You sure, Cole?
Let's find out.
For listening to KTI Radio.
Okay. Is this location the church? Now it might actually be the church.
Might see this as a cry for help.
For God's sake, Phelps. I'm not trying to justify this.
Yeah, this doesn't feel like a cry for help. This feels like he's trying to play in your face.
For half a year, maybe longer. He researches who and then plants evidence so that we always have someone to go after. If he hadn't sent the letters in the poem, he could have gone on forever. We would have been none the wiser. We would have 4 executed men on our conscience and have been happy about it. Why else is he doing this?
You're the new face of the department, Phelps. A modern cop who tries to understand why the perp does what he does. Me?
It's literally the
I just
point of a
dropped
cop,
hammer
or a
down
detective,
on
right?
Bunch of roach under your heel. Don't worry about what he's feeling. Just grinding to the pavement.
Okay. Oh, and then it's the church. Okay. That makes more sense. I don't know why, when I looked it up, it should have been like, instead of, here's the locations you go to in order, which is not what it did. It gave me like the 4 main locations to go to or whatever it was, but there's like 2 other locations that you have to like go through other, that was dumb. Also, I have no hat now, and it's raining. I'm sad. There we go. Yeah, the thing that I looked at was like, you go to these 4 locations, and it mentioned nothing about the in-between ones that you have to like drive around and wait to hear about, which is really annoying, because that confused the fuck out of me.
Days as an altar boy.
There's a light coming from the house.
Nothing hasty, gentlemen. Keep your hands where I can see them, or I'll be forced to redecorate the stucco with your entrails.
We're from the LAPD, sir. I'm gonna tell you only once to lower your weapon.
The LAPD, you say? Is it really possible you could have found me after all this time? How interesting.
Put down the gun, shitbird. Last warning.
This boorish ignoramus could never
I
have
honestly can't tell if this is the murderer or if this is another thing of like pushing him in that direction.
Bartender.
Yes, you
But nope.
found.
Okay, never mind.
You know what I'm capable of, and yet you walk in here like lambs dressed for the slaughter.
We'll see about that.
Garrett Mason. I don't know if it's really him or not.
Where did he go?
Down the tunnel?
Into the sewers, buddy.
Can't let the son of a bitch get away.
The house, Rusty. There must be another entrance into the house.
What do you? We could just go the way he came, I feel like. Or the way he left.
LAPD, give yourself up.
Jesus. Oh, well, there's evidence of murders.
You realize this must have been the place, Rusty. If we could bring him in alive, there's enough physical evidence for an airtight case.
You heard him, Cole. He's fucking nuts. What are the chances of hauling him out of here alive?
I mean, probably not good.
Medical experience, maybe. At least some working knowledge of biology. He's cruel and he's methodical.
We're just letting him get away at this point. Just to investigate some stuff.
It's the basis for all his riddles. Prometheus defied the cruel gods. This guy thinks he's doing the same thing.
Defying gods can be hazardous to your health.
Sure can.
We're going down there.
My objective is to just kill him.
I'll go.
It's not even
Call for
to
backup.
try and
Keep
get
an eye
him.
above ground and see where this thing comes out. Don't let me down, Ruff.
Ow. Hey.
You're
Watch
an
it, buddy.
interesting man,
Ow. I'm already almost dead.
Do I get a sense you're looking for personal redemption? Do you think we have something in common?
Oh. I got him. Was I supposed to do that? I've chased after him for a while. I don't think I've
Where's the
ever
press, Cap?
killed him that early.
I think Phelps and I should get a medal for this. This has got to be the case of the year, right? The case of the century when you think about it.
Are you finished?
Yes, Skipper.
Good. Because there won't be any press briefings or commendations.
What are you talking about? We got the werewolf, the guy who killed the Dahlia, killed all the other broads.
You
Oh,
don't
that's the
know.
story they went with for this.
Mason was a ghost.
I
Can you at least tell
forgot.
us why, Captain?
Mason is the half-brother of one of the most highly elected officials in this country.
How high?
Beyond the moon for mere
Not high
mortals
enough.
like us,
Fuck him.
Rusty.
He's dead
No more
now.
mention of it. The city owes you both, but there'll be no mileage in ever bringing this up again.
What's going to happen to the suspects in the cases, Captain? I won't be a part of that.
A bit
That's
of missing
interesting.
evidence at the grand jury. A procedural error here, a mistake there. They'll all be quietly let go. The DA knows how we have to play it.
That's it?
I'm afraid it is.
God, I hate this job.
And I have some news for you folks. No more rooting around in the entrails of cadavers and corpses for you. The head of Vice has asked the chief for you. I'm reluctant to see you go to the glory boys of that Vice, but my hands are tied. Go home to that lovely wife of yours. Celebrate your promotion.
What a fucking promotion, huh? Well, at least we finally caught the Black Dahlia killer, I guess. At least in this world. Man, that sucks too. And I actually did well. I found everything. Because the Black Dahlia remains open, the truth lost to all but a handful of men. Man, that sucks. I wonder if that's actually what happened in the real case. I mean, probably not, but like, as far as we know, he's never been caught, right? So, but hey, we got promoted. Vice desk. Yay.
Breathe out, kid. You'll go purple. I'm scared, Sarge. Everybody's scared, kid. Anyone who says he isn't is a damn liar. How many times have you been in combat, Sarge?
I also remembered that being like practically the end of the game.
Was it bad? It's always bad.
I forgot there was like a whole nother section.
As bad as it gets, kid. But you stick by the Marine next to you, and he will stick by you.
So, some of the guys, they aren't very friendly, Sarge.
They've lost a lot of their friends in the last couple of days, kid. They think if they don't get to know you, that they won't have to grieve for you if you get killed. They're wrong. It doesn't work that way. Don't worry. No Marine in this company will let you down.
That feels like foreshadowing. The Black Season.
Phelps, welcome to Vice. This is your new partner, Roy Earl. Take a seat.
Oh great, it's Roy.
A special request was made to transfer you to Ad Vice. We need a man with your kind of starch on this desk, son. We have 2 dead Negroes found in an apartment this morning on Yucca Street. Number 6358, apartment 5.
We got better things to be doing than wasting our time on 2 dead junkies.
Did I ask your opinion, detective? 2 men dead on U.S. Army issue morphine.
And then that storyline is
case.
circling back around.
Yes, sir.
All the beeline story from the newspapers is finally catching up to him. Now we're investigating it.
You and the lieutenant have some history?
You could say that. We used to be partners. So, you're working with the big boys now, Cole?
I guess so, Roy. I thought homicide was the primo assignment.
That may be the case. I asked for you personally, Phelps. I had to pull a few strings to get you over to Advice. How does it feel?
Bad, I don't want to be here.
The lieutenant seems to think I'm doing okay.
Okay.
Definitely don't want you as my
Don't
partner.
get humble on me, Phelps. You're doing great. You're the department pinup boy. War hero and crime fighter. What a combination.
I can assure you I'm no war hero, detective.
Alright,
Let's
well,
rouse some hopheads.
before we go rouse some hopheads, I think here's a good place to leave off.
Wow, this day was
We'll be able to go and, as they say, like, celebrate our new promotion, all that stuff. We did a good job. We killed the Black Dahlia murderer, so that's something. But, yeah, I think here's a good place to leave off, so I'm gonna get going. But, thanks for stopping by. I really appreciate it, and I hope I see you in the next one. Later.
I mean, we just trying to chill.